Teaching spoken English using the sounds we hear. Lesson 7 of 15. Blended sounds. A, or, a. A. These letters are named A and I. When they are together, they sound like main, mainland, aim, brain. Main, mainland, aim, brain. R. These letters are named A and R. When they are together, they sound like this. Arm, marmalade, army, afar. Arm, marmalade, army, afar. Or. These letters are named A and U. When they are together, they sound like this. Paul, daughter, taught, hall. Hall, daughter, taught, hall. Blended sounds are very common in the English language. The way they are pronounced is dependent on the etymology of the actual word. Or. These letters are named A and W. When they are together, they sound like this. Or, trawler, pawpaw, crawl. Or, trawler, pawpaw, crawl. A. These letters are named A and Y. When they are together, they sound like this. Day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Waylaid, day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Waylaid. Other examples of words using these sounds. A. Maiden, chain, rain, laid. Maiden, chain, rain, laid. R. Charm, karma, darn, dart. Charm, karma, darn, dart. Or. Maul, taught, caught, naughty. Maul, taught, caught, naughty. Or. Brawl, raw, saw, law. Brawl, raw, saw, law. A. May, pay, tray, lay. May, pay, tray, lay. Sentences with these sounds. It is May and Paul is going into the army. On Monday, he was very tired and spent the day yawning. When Sergeant Bill complained about this, Paul was alarmed. It is May, and Paul is going into the army. On Monday, he was very tired and spent the day yawning. When Sergeant Bill complained about this, Paul was alarmed. Close passage. Complete the passage by using the most appropriate word from the word bank below. Make sure it makes sense. Word bank. Each week, Saturday, are holiday. Each week, Saturday, are holiday. Day of the. There is something happening. For example, on the weekend, that is, and Sunday, the family are at home. During the week, from Monday to Friday, the family at work or at school. Unless, of course, it is time. Each day of the week, there is something happening. For example, on the weekend, that is Saturday and Sunday, the family are at home. During the week, from Monday to Friday, the family are at work or at school. Unless, of course, it is holiday time. Extension work. Read the passage and then answer the questions below. The English language is not as difficult as it first appears. It is made up of a script that is taken from the Latin script, which was used by the Romans. It consists of 26 letter names written as capital letters, uppercase, or as small letters, lowercase. Unlike scripts in other languages, such as Chinese Mandarin or Japanese kanji, hiragana, or katakana, the letter sounds in the English alphabet are not always the same as the letter names. The rules to follow when writing words in English include the use of upper and lower case letters, spelling and grammar rules. When writing in English script, uppercase letters are only used at the start of a sentence, question or exclamation, a title or a name. They are never used within a word unless the entire word is in uppercase for emphasis. Questions. Number 1. What script does the English language come from? Number 2. How many letter names are in the English language? Number 3. Are the sounds of the letters the same as the letter names? Number 4. What is the rule for using a capital or uppercase letter? Number 5. Can capital or uppercase letters be used inside a word? Pause and practice. Pause, practice saying the sentences that you have composed for your answers, then check your answers written answers and listening and saying with the next slide. Practice this until you are able to say the answers fluently. Answers. Number 1. English is made up of a script that is taken from the Latin script, which was used by the Romans. Number 2. There are 26 letter names. Number 3. In English, the sounds of the letters are not the same as the letter names. Number 4. Uppercase letters are only used at the start of a sentence, question or exclamation, a title or a name. Number 5. Capital or uppercase letters can only be used inside a word if it is emphasizing something. Conversation topic. Australia is a democracy. The Australian government is made up of 3 levels of government. The federal government, which is the government of the nation as a whole. State or territory governments, which govern the state or territory they are elected in. And the local governments, known as local councils. There are a few major political parties. The Labour, note the spelling, party, the Liberal Party, the National Party, the Greens Party, the One Nation Party, and several other smaller parties. There are also independent candidates who may hold office in a particular electorate. Everyone in Australia who is an Australian citizen over the age of 18 years must register to vote. Voting is compulsory in Australia. Describe the politics of the nation you come from. Is it similar to Australia? How do the people or person who leads your country get elected? Can everyone vote for their choice of government?